Okay, in question 5 we've got A is odd and B is even, and we're going to test if the following are odd or even. So we look here at part A. The important term here is 3A. So A is odd, so we've got an odd times an odd. So if we know that if we have an odd number times an odd number, these are the notes from our booklet. We know that that answer is be odd. So 3A is odd. And if we add an odd to an even, adding, we know that the whole thing must be odd. So this whole thing is odd. Okay, so A squared, well, A is an odd number, so let's think of an example. So let's say 3 squared, well, that's 9, so that's also odd. So if we multiply an odd number by an odd number, that's the same result up here. We knew that it was going to be odd. And 3b squared, well, we should first look at b squared. So b squared, an even number squared, well, let's think about 4 squared, 16, well, that's also even. So if you multiply an even number by then 3 is an odd number, so even times an odd number, it's going to be even. So we've got now an odd plus an even, and we knew from B that had to be odd. Right, in part C we can see the first term has been multiplied by 2, and we can use this idea that any number multiplied by 2 must be even. So we know this is even, no matter what the other number is that you're multiplying by, it has to be even. So B is also even, so this whole thing is even because we've got an even plus an even. So even. So nice little trick for C. In part D we've got an odd number times an even number. So odd times an even here. We know that the whole result had to be even. So AB is even. And if you add 2 is obviously even plus an even, and we've seen that that is also even. So even.